I am Bhumika Naresh. Along with Kaushik LK, Prajwal Eskali, and Prakriti KN, we have developed a 2D game called Flappy Bird using the Unity game engine. Our project was successfully carried out under the valuable guidance of our HOD of CSE department, Dr. Shivanagowda sir. Flappy Bird is a simple yet highly engaging 2D mobile game. The core idea of the game is that the player controls a small bird that continuously falls due to gravity. The player must keep tapping the make the bird fly upward and navigate it through the series of pipes placed at different heights. The main objective of the player is to avoid hitting the pipes or the ground, and the score points each time the bird safely passes through the gap between two pipes. For this project, we selected Unity because it is one of the most widely used and beginner friendly game engines available today. Unity provides several advantages. Unity has built in 2D tools which makes it extremely efficient for creating 2D games like Flappy Bird. It includes built-in physics and such as gravity and collision detection, which reduces the need of writing complex physics code from scratch. Unity uses C scripting, which is easy to learn and gives us full control over the gameplay machines. Unity supports multi-platform development, so the same game can be deployed on Android mobiles, Windows PC, and even WebGL for the browser gameplay. This also allows us to easily import graphics, animations, and audio, making the game creation process smooth and efficient. Game environment setup. To begin the development, we first created a new 2D project in Unity. Next, we added all the essential game assets such as the bird sprite, the pipe sprites, and the background image, and the ground sprite. To ensure that each visual elements appears in the correct order, we arrange them using the sorting layers. Background layer, the sky or the scenery, pipes layer for obstacles, bird layer so that the bird appears in front of the pipes. After setting up layers, we placed each elements properly inside the game scene. The background was stretched to cover the entire screen. The ground was placed at the bottom of the act as a boundary. The pipes were arranged to swan and move later through scripting. This setup forms the entire game environment where the gameplay takes place. The next important step was to setting up the player character, the bird. We attached two main Unity components to the bird, rigid body 2D. This enables physics based on movement. This makes the bird fall automatically due to gravity. It also allows the bird to move upwards when the player taps. Circle Collider 2D. This collider helps detect collision between the bird and other objects like pipes or the ground. When the collision occurs, the game will end. To make the gameplay more visual appealing, we also added the simple wing flap animation. The bird sprite changes rapidly to give the effect of flapping wings, the making the movement more natural and lively. With this setup, the bird becomes fully functional and ready for the interaction in the game. Next, my friend Kaushik LK will continue.
Myself Kaushik, I am explaining about Flappy Bird game mechanics and controls. Firstly, bird movement. The bird moves up when the player taps or presses space and implemented using RB velocity and flap force. The bird rotates based on its movement upward tilt or downward tilt. And next, pipe movement. Pipes move continuously from right to left. Once they exit the screen, they are destroyed or reused. Pipes spanner. Pipes are spanned at random heights every 1.5 or 2 seconds. This creates a dynamic gameplay experience. Script automatically controls span timing, random vertical gaps. Next, game or logic. When the bird hits a pipe or the ground, like game over, it collision system detects this using colliders. Game stops using time dot times scale is equal to 0. Next, my friend Prakriti will explain.
I am Prakriti. I am explaining about UI, scoring, and audio. UI elements we created start screen, score display, game over screen, and restart button. Scoring system a hidden collider is placed between every pipe gap. When the bird passes through, score increases by 1, score text updates, simple and accurate scoring logic. Audio effects added three main sounds flap sound when a bird jumps, point sound when a bird scores, hit sound when game ends. It adds feedback and makes the game more engaging. Visual polish, smooth UI interactions, floating score animation, looping background for an endless effect. Next will be continued by Prajwal Eskali.
Hello everyone. My topic is about testing, optimizing, and build and testing the game. We tested on PC. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರಾಗ
ಹ್ಞೂ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳು ಅಣ್ಣ.
ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ.
ಹಾ ನೀನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
ಹ್ಮ್. Next, my topic is about testing the game. We tested in PC and different screen sizes and resolutions checked by movement responsiveness and score accuracy and collision correctness and FPS performance. And next, optimization compressed sprites to reduce APK size. Used object pooling to reuse pipes instead of destroying them, and reduces physics cost with interpolations. Next, we ensured smooth gameplay at 60 FPS. Building next, we have built the game. When to build setting androids by setting package name, orientations, API levels, connect phones, and generated working APK. Next, final output is about fully functional Flappy Bird game like works smoothly on both PC and Android. Simple gameplay, clear UI, and stable performance. Next, our conclusion. Me and my team successfully created, designed, developed, tested, and built a complete Flappy Bird game using Unity. Thank you.
My friend Prajwal will show how the game works.
It's coming.
Mm.
This is what is our game. When the bird hit the uh, pipe, the game over button will display. Okay, this is our final output. Here it is showing also when the pipe moves one by one, the score is also increasing there at the top left on. Okay, thank you. Done. Huh?
Mm.